Hey now, this is the Matt and Shiggy show. I'm Matt, that's Shigg.
What up, what up?
We are back for, what are we on now, episode 4?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Bullshit. Get the shit going, bro.
I know. We fucked up a couple times, but we back. We back for episode 4.
It was not our fault.
No. Better late than never, they say. We got David here in the studio with us. What's up, David?
It's good, pussy.
Okay. So what I want to do here is play a game with you guys. You two... Yeah, all right, Jigsaw. You two are definitely my two closest friends here in Phoenix. And I've always wondered, which one of you is my best friend here? I can't pick. I love you guys the same, but I want to know which one of you two knows me best. I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. And yes, there's a little incentive here to win. Whoever wins, I'll give you $20. Yeah, I know. What's $20 to a G? But for your broke asses, it's quite a bit. So,
For real? Wait, what are we using to record the episode on? You got a mic?
hey,
Or are we passing around the phone?
I just got my taxes back.
To a G?
I just got my taxes back, all right?
On blast like that.
Hey, it's better than nothing. All right. So you guys down with that? $20 for the winner. Answer it honestly and answer it to the best of your ability. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you both, and then after you guys both answered, I will tell you who is right.
So is there like a coin toss or something on who's going first? Or?
No, I'll pick.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. First question. Shigg, I'm going to ask you first.
All right.
Remember, don't say anything, David. I'm not going to tell you if you're right until after David answers. Okay, first question. What age did I lose my virginity? What age did I lose my virginity?
I know it was like high school senior year, but like I was more, is it 17 or 18? We're going to go with 18.
18. All right. David, what age was I when I lost my virginity?
How old are you right now?
I am 22.
So whenever happens after that, bro.
No, that's not right. I'll tell you that right now. Give me a number.
Shoot, if you said 18, I'm gonna say 17, bro.
Okay. The correct answer
If you say higher than 18, bro.
goes to Shigg. It is 18.
Yes.
Good job, Shigg.
Let's go.
All right. Second question. First one went to Shigg. What is my girlfriend's first name?
Ooh.
What is my girlfriend's first name? David, you're first.
Oh, snap, bro.
No using social media.
Shoot. I don't even know, bro. Lydia? I don't know. I'm just gonna say Lydia.
Your answer is Lydia.
Yeah, bro.
Lydia. Okay. Shigg, what is my girlfriend's first name?
Okay, see, I think it starts with an A, but I mean, I don't know what. Fuck.
These are all questions that I have answered for you guys in the past.
Fuck. Addie. I don't know.
Oh, no, bro.
Okay. So, David, your answer was Lydia, right?
Yeah.
That is wrong. Shigg, your answer was Addie. Both of those answers are wrong. Her name is Amirani.
Oh.
Amirani.
How? When have you said that?
I have said that.
You have not.
You
said
remember
that
I
to
did.
me,
Okay.
bro.
Or if you want to
was
put the
probably
accent on it.
That's probably the last time you actually talked to me.
I said it started with an A though. Do I get half a point?
No, you get no points.
Oh,
So
Shig.
Shigg has one. All right. Next question. We are here at college. This one goes to David first. What is my major? What is my college major? Wrong sound effect, sorry.
Shoot, I don't remember if you changed it or not.
Freshman year, first semester, I changed it. It's been the same since I've known
because
you.
it was film and now it's management.
What's your answer?
Management, business management.
Okay. Shig, what is my major here at college?
Business administration.
It's not film. He's not a film major anymore?
I didn't think so. Wait, you fucking with me?
Yeah,
You already answered. David
film.
already answered.
Film. You're a film major.
Film major. Okay. David, you answered business management. That is correct. My major is business management. It was film. I changed it to business management. So Shig, unfortunately, you are wrong.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
All right.
He had to louden it for me. That's cool. What happens if we tie?
We'll do a tiebreaker. Okay, first question. Do I have any siblings? And if so, how many? Shig, you're first. Do I have any siblings? And if so, how many?
That's a trick question. You're an only child.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Only child. Okay. David, do I have any siblings? And if so, how many?
I know you have one. I know you have a little sister.
Is that your final answer?
Damn, I forgot my children because I know I got you. I don't remember. All I know is you just got one sister.
Okay, so your answer is one.
Yeah.
Your answer is one. David's answer was one sibling. One sibling. That is correct. I have one little sister. He got it actually all right. Shig, you answered I was the only child. How dare you? How dare you? I take that as a fucking insult.
He's never mentioned any brothers and sisters to me.
I definitely have mentioned this. And just to remind you, I've known you longer than I've known David, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Granted, David was my roommate at one point, so.
Exactly.
Okay. Next question. I know I'm white, but what are my two main nationalities? David, you go first. Like you're Samoan and you're African or whatever. You could be Ethiopian or something. Something like that. That's what I mean. What are my two nationalities? Yes, they are both white, obviously.
Oh man, bro. I know one of them is Italian.
Okay, that's one.
Is the other one not just American?
American is, I don't think that's a
Is
nationality.
that not like a national?
No, unless you're native. I'm not a Native American.
Shoot. So
Obviously.
Italian and...
I'll tell you what. If you get one of the top two. So, are you going with Italian?
I'm just gonna guess on the other one. German.
Shig,
Wait.
what are my two main nationalities that make up of my whiteness?
Italian and European.
Okay, that's your final answer?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got that shit.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I am Italian, but you guys both got Italian, but I'm also something else. So, we'll go another round. David, you first. It is not German. It is not, what did you say?
European.
Well, you got to be
That's
more...
like a hell of a country.
Yeah, you got to get more specific,
man.
like Germany, like he said. That's wrong, but... Okay, David, go again.
Shit, bro.
I've definitely mentioned this to you guys.
No, you have not.
You just don't remember.
Is it Norwegian?
Norwegian?
I have
That's
no
your
idea,
answer?
bro.
Shig?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
What's his name again?
Right.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
If you could guess what nationality I was, what would you say?
So, like, country then?
Yes. It would be awesome if he gets this.
Dude, no way.
And they said Italian already. That's
Italian.
one of them, but there's another one.
Okay.
A whiter one.
Swedish?
He got it right! It is Swedish! This guy, he has no clue who I am. And he got it right. It is Swedish. That is right. That was great, Brett. Thank you.
Oh my.
It is Swedish. Okay. Neither of you get a point on that one. Brett gets a point. Thank God for Brett. Okay. Look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing right there.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe that either. Okay. Next question. This one's for Shig starting off. Right now, David is up 3-2 on you, Shig. Don't let this be a runaway now. What is my dream job? And yes, I am trying to pursue it. Okay, so I've talked about it. What is my dream job / passion, whatever?
You trying to be a film director?
Film director. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. David, same question.
Yeah, same answer, bro.
Film director. I guess we know what I talk about a lot, huh? Because you guys both got that right. It is film director. Thank you. All right. David is up 4-3 on you, Shig.
Yeah.
Next question.
No shit, Sherlock.
David. You first. What is my favorite movie?
Oh.
What is my favorite movie?
I have no idea, bro.
You could throw out a guess.
Inception.
Inception. Okay.
Probably definitely.
Shig. What is my favorite movie? What is my favorite movie?
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers. Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Okay. Both of you got that wrong. I'll give you a hint. David is a little bit closer because the main actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. So that's your hint. I'll give you guys another round. David,
I like that one.
it is Leonardo.
I
Okay,
got it.
David's
I got
first.
it.
David's first.
Oh.
Leonardo DiCaprio stars in it. What is my favorite film?
Oh, man. Oh, shoot.
You were close.
You should just give it to me. I know.
Now I gotta give him a guess. This is fun. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Shig's looking very confident right now.
Take it, bro.
All right, that's the 30 seconds. So we need an answer.
He
I
said
can't
take
even
it.
think of a name, bro. I'm blanking right now.
Bring it on to daddy.
So, are you forfeiting your?
Yeah, bro, I can't think of a...
You can't throw a name out there.
I can't even think of it.
And I gotta tell you, Shig, you did. That is my favorite comedy movie, Step Brothers. So you were close, but this is my favorite all-time movie as of right now. It's always subject to change, I guess, but it has been this for several years now. So you guys should know. Shig,
Oh, I feel so annoyed after
He's
you.
dragging this out
what
so long.
is my favorite film?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Ah!
David, knowing he got defeated on that. That is right. It is The Wolf of Wall Street. Shig's tying it up. 4-4 is the score.
As soon as he said it, I was like, oh, okay, now I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leo, that was a big hint.
Yeah.
All right.
Inception's way better. What do you mean?
No, I disagree. Inception's great, but all right. Who's my celebrity crush? Whatever. My favorite woman in the world, looks wise. Shig, you're first.
Why am I first?
Who's my celeb crush? I'll give you a hint. She is married.
Oh, that's a big fucking hint. You want to say if she's black or white, nigga?
No, I don't want to give that hint away.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I don't know either.
Come on, just throw out some hot celebs out there. Hottest woman in the world. Maybe not as much so today as 5 years ago, but still number one in my heart.
Fuck.
I could see David's also struggling, so I will throw out one more hint.
Captain?
I'll throw out. I was gonna throw you another hint. You want to confirm it?
Go ahead. No,
She has children. You know,
Oh.
so you sticking with Kate Upton, Shig.
No.
The 30 seconds have been up, by the way, so we need an answer, Shig. You sticking with Kate Upton, or you want to change it?
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know.
Kate Upton. Okay. David, who's my celebrity crush?
I'm just gonna take up the whole time and try to think about this.
That's okay. I'll cut it down in post. She has kids. She is married. She is famous. And she is sexy. Those are your hints.
What a great fucking hints.
We need a name, David.
I'm just gonna say Kim Kardashian.
Okay. Shig, you answered Kate Upton. That is wrong. David, you answered Kim Kardashian. That is correct. It is Kim Kardashian, the hottest woman in the world. She has 3 children. Is it 3 now?
That was a wild guess, bro.
It was well, hey, I guess you know who's the hottest chick in the world, and that is
I
correct.
just could see you thinking that.
Yes, I love Kim K. I've loved her since fucking 7th grade. Okay, next question.
That's when your growth spurt stopped, huh?
That's when my nuts got bigger. Who is my main inspiration for starting a podcast? I know I've talked to you both about this, so you should both know who is my main inspiration for starting a podcast.
I didn't even know this guy's name in the first place.
Yeah, so you remember who I talked about him.
I know you talked about him, but...
Okay.
Shoot.
We need a name, David.
Am I first?
Yes, you're first.
I literally don't even know, bro.
Throw a name out there.
Anthony.
Okay. Anthony. No last name. Anthony. Shig.
I literally don't.
Who is my main inspiration for starting this podcast?
Joe Rogan
Nah, it's not Joe Rogan.
or Howard Stern. Someone.
Which one is it? We need one answer. We need one person only.
Howard Stern.
Okay. David,
I'm pretty sure that's it.
you answered Anthony with no last
I literally
name.
just helped this guy out.
That is wrong.
I don't know why I
Shig,
said anything.
you said, at first you said Joe Rogan, and then you changed it to Howard Stern.
Shit.
That is correct. Howard Stern is my inspiration for starting this podcast. Joe Rogan is also one, but most recently Howard Stern. Okay. Shig's starting with this one. What ethnicity have I not had a sexual experience with? Wrong sound effect.
No,
No.
Wrong question.
I mean, there's like, there's, we'll say white, black,
Oh.
Asian, Latina, and other. Which ethnicity have I not had a sexual experience with? Gotta say, Shig, I thought you would know this one right off tops.
I want to say black, but I don't know. Yeah, black.
Okay. Shig is going with black. David, what ethnicity have I not had a sexual experience with?
There's black too. I'm saying black.
Okay. Both of you answered black.
Pretty sure that's right. Ding.
That's correct. I have not had a sexual experience
Tiebreaker
with a black girl.
Why not?
Except for Shig. That's the only one.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, Shig taught me off one time.
Pause.
He got really drunk.
Pause.
I'm just kidding.
That's getting cut.
Not for any particular reason. It just hasn't happened. Okay. Next question. What is my favorite... David. God damn it. What is my favorite place on Earth? You're first, David. What is my favorite place on Earth? I've talked about it, in fact, in one of our podcasts.
Was I on it?
Yes, the one that you're on.
What?
Kind of vague, but
Dude, I have no idea.
want to throw a guess out there. Vegas. Shig, what is my favorite place on Earth?
Vegas.
You want to do the same answer?
Yeah.
Vegas. Okay. I guess that tells a lot about me, huh? But, all right.
Wrap it up.
All right. Well, you guys are both wrong. Fuck you guys. It is Hawaii. The answer was Hawaii. You dumb fucks.
Basic bitch.
Okay. Last question. If there was one person on this earth that I could choose to meet, like if I had a Make-A-Wish Foundation, if I was dying, and I had a Make-A-Wish to meet one person, who would it be? You guys are tied up at 6 apiece. So we.
In a tie, just give $10 from.
It doesn't work like that. It's all or none. It's all or none.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Shig, you're first. If there's one person on this earth that I could choose to meet, who would it be? I'll give you guys a hint because you guys both look confused, right?
Yes.
It is not an athlete.
Oh man, shoot. I was gonna say.
It's not an athlete.
Dang.
Is it an actor?
I don't know.
They have TV shows, but I don't know if you could consider them an actor. They have TV shows, so I guess reality shows. I don't know if you want to consider it that.
Not an athlete with a reality show.
Shig, you're first. Shig, we need an answer. They have multiple television shows, but are not necessarily really an actor.
Damn, Practical Jokers.
It's one person, though.
One person. Joe?
Joe who?
Joe Biden?
Joe Gatto, you mean?
Joe Gatto, yeah.
Okay, Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers. David.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm literally gonna steal your answer, bro, because I have no idea.
You guys are wrong. It is not Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers. He has multiple television shows. Okay, I'll give you another hint. This might be too much. Shig, they have a British accent. Shig, you're first.
Oh.
They have a British accent. It's the one person I could choose to meet in this world. I love them to death. They're fucking hilarious. They have multiple television shows. They're not an actor.
Give me this shit, bro.
British, hilarious,
Give me this cash, bro.
violent. I love them.
Give me this cash.
Might as well give it to him. I don't know.
Come on, throw something out there.
I don't know.
You can't name one. You can't name one person with a British accent with a TV show.
No.
Give me this shit.
Gordon Ramsay?
Oh.
Shig answered
God,
Gordon Ramsay.
bro.
David.
Yes.
Who is-
Gordon fucking Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gave him so much fucking extra time, bro.
Shig, he got it at the buzzer. And David got it as well. It is Gordon Ramsay. That is correct.
Oh my god.
That is correct. Well, we're down to 7 apiece. Here's the last question. Shig's got to go. Tiebreaker. David, you start first. What is my favorite curse word? I know I say them all. I say them all the time. But I have one that I love in particular.
Is pussy a curse word?
Pussy is a curse word. Fuck, shit, pussy, cunt, bitch, cock, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably what you say the most, bro. For
Cock?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, what's the answer? What's the answer?
I'm gonna say cock.
You're gonna say cock. Shig.
I'm going that too.
So you're going with cock? No, don't think, not which one I say the most, but which one's my favorite. This one might surprise you. It might surprise you.
God damn it.
David, I'll let you.
That's probably what it is.
You think it's cock?
No, shit.
You're going with shit.
Yeah.
Okay, David says shit.
I'm going with fuck.
You're going with the fuck.
I'm going with fuck.
Okay. Shig. You said fuck?
I said fuck.
David. You said shit.
Yes, bro.
The correct answer is shit. David wins. It is shit. David won the best friend challenge, and you get the $20. Congratulations, Shig. I thought you knew me better.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Hey, thanks for playing, dog. Appreciate it. Love you, dog. He's not very happy, I guess. Shig had to go. He had to go to work. David won the $20. Congratulations, David. That's going to be it for this episode of the Matt and Shiggy Show. Thanks for tuning in. We are out. Before we end this episode, here's a quick montage of what Shigg and I have been up to over the past couple of weeks. This podcast is brought to you by Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Once I just like start kissing her, I was kissing on her neck. Man, she already knew what's up, so she turned that ass around, and I just had to stick my dick in it. It was thicker than a Snicker until I took that shit off, and then it was just like, god damn. She was bragging about how big her titties was too, so I was just like,
What?
Yeah, so I was just like, nah, you lying, like talking all that shit, saying you can't handle this. You have not met a real ass nigga before me. I did make that bitch tap out.
Nice.
I usually go 2 rounds, but that one, I just got one nut off and I just was done. She was done. You know, like trying to cuddle, but my dick is still hard. So I'm just like, damn, like, what you...
Dripping with nuts. Yeah, you don't want to cuddle like that, that's for sure.
I'm like...
We're basically like on Joe Rogan's level now.
You weren't too sick to fuck your girl though, right?
Oh, no, of course not.
Okay, cool.
No, yeah, it was Valentine's Day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to not give it a good D, yeah. Because I used, like, every ounce of the little energy that I had into fucking. So after we were done, man, I was just fucking passed out on the bed, like unconscious. Next to my door, on my apartment, it says that there was, like, inspections or whatever. But here on this campus, as you know, even though we're both 22, it is contraband to have any alcohol on campus, right?
Right.
Not just alcohol, though. You know what else is contraband here? Fucking candles.
Oh, yeah.
I cleaned everything up, cleaned all my beer up, cleaned up the candles, so I'm straight. That's over. I'm like, oh, okay, that was nothing. But then, fucking 20 minutes later, get a knock at the door. They say, public safety. So I was like, oh shit. It was the dude right next to me. They knock on his door, and he said, oh, I don't got any pants on right now, hold up. And I know he's got booze in his room too. And then right after they knock on my fucking door, and that's when I got scared. I was like, oh fuck. They say, can you come out real quick? So I come out, I walk in the living room, fucking all my roommates are sitting in there. And they all looking at me, and I looked at them, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? There's 4 more fucking public safety officers in there. And then 2 more come through the fucking door. Well, there's like 8 of these motherfuckers in here. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's in here? Meth? Fuck. My one roommate, though, he was still in his room, but they made him come out and sit in the middle, in the living room. And they're like, all right, we just had inspections, and they said they saw alcohol in here, so we want you to get it for us. And if not, we're going to look through this whole apartment. So, yeah, so he went and got it. He came back, and he had a whole bottle of vodka and a whole bottle of tequila.
What?
Yep, wow. And they said, just like your story, they said the same thing. They're like, all right,
they made that nigga pour it out?
We want you to pour it out so you don't think we drink it. And he said the same thing I did. He said, I would rather you drink it than we pour it out. They made him pour it out. And then so at this point, I'm like, fuck, I'm worried now because I do still have beer in my room, but it's in my suitcase, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, fuck, now are they going to go through all of our rooms and shit? So I was kind of shitting bricks a little bit. They just told us, yeah, we had inspections, and if you know we're going to have inspections, like, get rid of the shit. because he said he got rid of all of his beer, but he forgot about his 2 liquor bottles in his little mini
How
fridge.
the fuck do you
I
forget about
don't
your
know.
liquor bottle, bro?
I have no idea. And then they took his name down and all that shit, and they said that he has a safety conduct meeting or whatever.
Damn.
And then they left, all fucking 8 of them or whatever it was.
I don't know why they need 8 niggas for that shit.
I don't either. They
that-
act like they're doing a fucking SWAT raid on the fucking, like, get some serious
Get
ass
a
shit.
fucking real job.
I know,
Bitch
dog.
ass public safety people.
I know.
Gosh.
They're just rent-a-cops, man, but this is the most entertainment they've had all day, so that's why. They had to get everybody in on the fun. And then so it was just me and the rest of all my roommates in there. My other roommate, he said, man, thank God they didn't go through all of our rooms because I got some fucking brass knuckles in my room. I was like, what the fuck? Brass knuckles? What the hell?
Who the hell he think he gonna try to beat up? Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
That's that real white shit right there. I don't even think I've never heard anybody actually having like brass knuckles.
And to top it all off, this motherfucker has pink eye.
Ugh, what
It's
the
fucking pink eye.
The fuck has he been going around nasty shit to get
I don't
pink
know.
eye?
He's probably eating his girl's ass out for all I know.
Oh my god.
He's a dog. He's a dog trying to get his bone off. That's
He's
for
a
sure.
squirrel trying to find a nut.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she straight up told me, like, that bitch gets horny when she drinks. If she just wants to be my friend or whatever, then I guess that's cool. Like, I could just always go to the next one. But I mean, you know.
If she said that, you would still kick it with her? Without the sex? I think it's a no.
I ain't gonna lie, your shit was kind of weak.
My shit was the hottest part on the whole track. Pull it up right now. Pull up your phone. Pull it up on your phone right now. We're gonna play that shit.
Pull what? Your song?
Yes.
Where can I find it?
On SoundCloud. Anywhere. You
I
can
don't
find it
have-
anywhere. Run it up Rex, baby. We would have been something big too, I'm telling you, if those 3 motherfuckers didn't drop out of college.
As soon as I heard your part, I was like, this nigga did not go that hard.
Please.
And I was just like, damn, I could have did a better job than that.
Nah.
No, just play it, bro. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see
yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, this is Take a Look at My Life.
All right, go ahead and show your part.
Take a look at my life. Take a look at my life.
Young Al Pacino, I'm just trying to get my peak wet. Gotta wear rubber, all these bitches want my semen. I walk in the party, all the hoes start steaming. Ladies quit tripping cause I got a lot of penis. Like you wizard on the beat, so you know the shit hot. When the beats start playing, all these bitches want cock. We the life of the party, yeah, the shit don't stop. One thing on my mind, whose pussy I'ma pop. Take a look at my life. Got white skin, dick size just right. I only fuck your bitch if your pussy real tight. Tell her hit just once, then I'm gone. Take flight. Back to the party for the rest of the night. Ass shaking all around, building up my appetite. Don't care if it's your girl, I'ma fuck her right on sight. Yeah, we run it up through, put it on a copyright.
Bitch!
Take a look at my life.
Come on, dog. You can't tell me that's not hot.
I mean, it is for that song, but I mean, like,
okay,
I don't
okay.
know. It's just, I don't know. I have it. That was a long time ago, to be honest.
Yeah, it was 3 years ago, man. We did that shit freshman year. So, yeah. Take a look at my life.